Alright guys, welcome back to the Jamaican Dreamers where we don't just dream the dream, we live the dream.
Live
And
it.
guys, believe you and me, we are living the dream. We are living the dream because if we ever tell you what really happened. So, as you already know, it was our birthday weekend. We share the same birthday, right? Um, it's a birthday weekend. We decided to come to New York without the kids, and just enjoy ourselves. We also had an event that we had to attend to, so we just killed the two birds with one stone. Birthday weekend event. Fine. Went to the event yesterday. Everything was okay, and we came home after 3?
Yeah, about 3 o'clock after 3.
Alright, so we come home 3 o'clock in the morning. We got home, we were very tired. We slept, and in the morning we couldn't wake up.
Wake up, go back to sleep.
Yeah, we wake up, we go back to sleep after the phone alarm because we said, well, have a little time, man, because our flight was 4:35 is our flight. But in New York, we live Louisiana, we don't have access to certain Caribbean stuff. And so we went out into, Brooklyn, and we got some Jamaican stuff, we get like a mutton, we get like a seasoning. Well, my mother did bring seasoning and stuff from Jamaica. Get like a Cersei, cause a long time more like a Cersei.
Yeah,
So,
I like my bun and cheese.
Bun and cheese
Yeah,
and all these
so
things. Yeah, we go at the store and we
Yeah,
shop till we drop. And guys, we had a pickup to do. We did the pickup, and unfortunately, we were late. So we rented a car. We got a nice BMW X1
X5.
Got a nice
Yeah.
BMW X5. It's our rental. Nice little car. Anyways, we had to drop off the BMW. Went to the place to drop off the BMW. I was like, crap. Because based on our past experience in New York and renting a car, is if you rent a car and you don't fill the car up when you return it,
Back
they're
with
going
gas.
to fill it up with gas.
Them charge you for the most expensive gas within that district.
No, but the gas is
and
not
then,
the problem,
and then they charge
They
you
charge you
additional
a fee
for them to go put
and
the
fill
gas,
it up.
to fill back the gas up in the
Right.
vehicle. So they're charging you like 2 times.
The amount to
The
fill
amount.
it up. So I'm trying to run and I say, you know what? Because we already reached the car mart, And believe you me, who travel recently, JFK is a mess, guys. If you're coming to JFK or leaving from JFK, do it early because it's a mess.
Trust
You
me.
can't just go at the front anymore and just come in just like that anymore. Once you do car rental or you do hotel shuttle pickup, they bring you through so many things and you have to take a train. They call it what, air train. You have
Air
to take
train.
an air train and go, and then you have to know which exact terminal. But we get into that. So where was I now?
So
So
with the
come
car,
to the car and we went back to buy gas. We got lost. We got a little lost when we went to buy the gas. Right? Eventually we got the gas and we went back there. When we went back there, the place full up now with people have returned cars.
like
So we had
about
a
3,
delay.
4, 5 people in front of a return car.
And
So
when
have
we
to
when we
wait
got
again.
there, initially it was just us. So we have to wait on everybody. Wait on them, eventually got through. You know, weak bladder boss. Did Africa pee.
Yo,
And so
from the night, I never really drink much, but me kind of like a dance a little bit and extra overexert myself. So I have to drink a whole heap of water. Cause, yeah,
and we
me,
have
designated driver,
right.
going to the event, just to stick up in, going to the event, traffic all the way, almost 3 hour driving to go to the event.
And it was a 1 hour drive, but because of traffic,
And
it took
coming
3
back
hours.
was a 1 hour. But still designated driver, overtired, water, my body full of liquid. So even we leave and we done everything, is like my body still a flush with water and liquid from
But
the
that
night.
was the night before. So
Yeah, but-
yeah,
but they still have
explain the
more water
day
in
after.
my more water still in the
after
system.
3 in the day.
You know
That
what I'm
was 12 hours.
You know they say camel can store water and they open them back for about 3 days straight. But I say me a camel door in Liverpool.
Maybe it is. Because the same way when we did go, when we go.
You know for that no, that's
No, when we go,
the
what
food
is
over
it
left
then?
with.
Alright, get to the point, guys. So
Yeah.
so when we brought back the car, the hold up, Camel Boss did I forgot to take a leak, and so that was another hold up again. As we said, we have to take the train now, go from Way to Way, guys.
Them have the thing
When-
them scramble up from.
Hold on, man. When let me tell him this about because it was my error, so let me talk. Right? So when we reach another place now for take the train, cause me tell you JFK really change up. When we reach another place to take the train, Rana asked the man which terminal should we go to, right? So the man Rana asked me, man asked him which airline are you traveling with? So we travel with JetBlue to come here. And I also booked my mother a ticket from Jamaica over here for the event as well. And she was with JetBlue. Her 2 flights are with JetBlue. We came in with JetBlue. So automatically, in my brain, we are leave back with JetBlue.
Well, I know type of error. We book with Delta. She told me JetBlue.
No, but when I said the flight that we came here with was JetBlue.
When this morning?
Yeah, when we came, the day that we came.
No, Delta.
No, we came with JetBlue.
So, if you compare a different
Yes,
flight,
that's how it is with Expedia. Then them can give a different flight from different company.
Oh.
Right. But if I did a book it with the company, you know, they have to take the same flight.
Okay,
But with
okay.
Expedia, they offer that, so you can
Okay.
get the cheapest flight both ways.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So we came in with JetBlue and we were leaving with Delta. So once him asked the security what time, because we think so we're extra late, so we're trying to run for go catch the flight. So him asked the security which terminal we're supposed to go. So him asked me
Which flight?
which flight.
So we turned around and said, which flight? So she said,
So we said
JetBlue.
JetBlue. So the man said we got JetBlue terminal. We went to JetBlue terminal.
But
We have to travel through what they call
a skywalk.
Skywalk.
After I take the air train, because like them split up all of the terminal them. So it's like you have 6 or 8 terminals spaced out. Every terminal they like how much miles, probably like half a mile apart. So I have to take the air train to each individual terminal. Once we reach the terminal, I have to take the air walk to go to the terminal itself because you know, a good little space in between. So when we reach it, you know, we don't there, we have scan out passport or writing, scan passport.
So after we run go down a JetBlue, guys, and down there we scan passport. I'm like, Aaron, you take that machine, me take that machine. What
Scan
passport
credit
not scan?
card,
We scan our credit card because that was an
confirmation
option.
number,
We put in a confirmation.
put in itinerary
no,
number.
but not only that. We were there for a while because we buy up, we shop up, right? So we were there for a while.
And
We suitcase overload.
We rearrange suitcase.
Rearrange as him said. So yeah, we are trying to put the suitcase them for balance them back out so nothing get left behind. And guys, that took us some time. I mean, I tell you, say, once that was done and we did a scan for how long? You know how long we did a scan? And at JetBlue, there wasn't much people to assist you. It's like everything I get computerized these days.
Brother,
there's nobody to assist you. You have to either scan it or go join the long line. We didn't want to join the long line.
the system,
And so,
you know, yeah, but alright, we're going to cut it breaks here, we're going to get some food, but just leave on with that topic, with a main point. I don't want to see where the system will go, no matter which system. I don't want to see where the system will go based on technology and upgrading and updating. I don't want to see where it will go within 20 years, brother. When I have no working for the more than have map and clean tile. Because then the machine to do something.
and I totally disagree. But let's get back to it, guys.
Machine take a
So
whole of the world.
after all of that, right? After all of that. So after all of that, we Ran said pull up the flight so we can get the confirmation number.
When we looking
We
at
pull up the flight and Ran
Delta
said,
there.
sure, you know guys that Delta was supposed to go. So I'm like, what? Since I see Delta there and with a blank look on him face, see Delta there, I'm like, holy shit, you know? So anyways, realize you're Delta. Mind you guys, the terminal with the train and the airway, the airwalk and all these things, it take up a whole heap of
So
time.
let's go back
So by
again.
the time we must come back out of Delta,
Go back
take
through
how much?
Earwalk, find back the train again.
Mm.
We even take all the train from the wrong side, we go the opposite way
Alright,
again.
so
and
we
we
take
come
the
back
train.
out again, take it on the
While
other
coming
side.
back, while coming back, we take the train from the wrong side again. Gone away
The
way
opposite
again.
way again.
It was chaos. It's chaos because they're doing a $9 billion project at
Them a rebuild
JFK.
construction.
And so, because of the $19 billion project, JFK is chaos. So, my recommendation to anybody traveling to New York, don't come to JFK at this time. It is chaos and it's going to be chaos for maybe years. But, back to the story. After we leave there, and we say, alright then, we have to go find Delta now. We take the wrong train. We end up have to go back on the other train now. Take back that train then now. Got the terminal where we're supposed to go, which was the correct terminal at this point. We couldn't make no more mistake. We exceed all the mistakes that could have been made. And so, when we went there now, scanning and thing, problem again with the machine, technology, failure. Problem again with the machine. Then all of a sudden when it do load, the machine tell you that okay, your flight, well, you're too late for the flight,
Yeah.
and so you have to go to customer service. Go to customer service, only 2 people over there work. You have one big old stretch, a computer, and only 2 people over there work because guess what? Them have a whole heap of computer out in the center. 2 people there work, you join the line, you have to wait. One man come to me now, one man and one girl come to me and say them come from some Asia.
Some Middle East
Yeah.
country or somewhere.
Some blood, blood polluting place. So anyways, Vladimir
I think El Salvador or Salvador.
Yeah, so one of them accent and he was like, our flight is leaving in 45 minutes. Can you give me a blind? So in himself, we turn on out because we are pissed at this time. So we said to him that we're in the same situation. But our flight was like 20 minutes.
I leave in 2 minutes. At that point.
At that point, the flight was leaving in like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I think it was 7 minutes. 7 minutes our flight would have been leaving the airport. So we were like, because we feel so pissed. But then I'm looking at myself and I said, hell no, this is not me. You know, I get in on myself and say, you can go. At least you can probably save your flight, which is 45 minutes late. Because once you're 1 hour from the flight time, they're going to tell you to go to customer service. So he was 45 minutes out from his flight, so he got a chance. So I'm like, okay, since you have 45 minutes, you have a better chance of getting through than I do. So allow him to go. When we went up to the customer service now, she's like, oh, you missed your flight. You got to go downstairs and rebook with whatever. Went downstairs. Can I tell you, the people have some attitude down there. You come like a logo. You come like we're never in the same airport because the people upstairs nice and professional. The one them downstairs, I get up people and me and tell you. I hear about JFK already, but I never believe I don't know the basement, a ground floor, but it come like a back of Satan will go. Because me I tell you, the people them deal with what Agish.
It's a ground floor where all of the door them are behind the way, where you normally if you go outside of the building, all of them do the bar off and lock off. So it's like, if a normal person was to enter the airport at that terminal, that is not the floor you enter on the second floor. Everything bring on the second floor. The train bring them on the 4th floor and come down escalator up on the 2nd floor to deal with all departures and like your custom to clear your booking and your suitcase and luggage and all of that. You see the first floor, not even security don't know nobody no down there but until the people look.
One policeman will say, asking for direction.
And then say go around there so. Don't know come like a dust. A hell hole. I don't know what.
So when we got down there, guys, this is what happened now.
Trust me.
When we got down there, we asked the lady. We said to the lady, some person's passing. We said to the lady that we missed our flight and we're trying to get rebooked, and she was like, oh, $75 to rebook. So I'm like, Ron, I could see if we can, like, the rebook would have been for the next day, 8 o'clock, and we were there like 4 o'clock flight, right? So we're like, this is very far out, more than 12 hours, so we need to get a hotel. So I'm like, Ron, I could sort out a hotel to stay first, then we can book the flight, rebook the flight, because we got to know if a hotel stay versus rebooking would be better, or should we just rebook
Book
a flight
total
in
flight
entirely
and
right,
leave at the same time.
and leave? So when we were trying to book the flight to
work that match the out, you know.
right. So when we called the hotel was like, "Oh, this is the amount for the night," and we were thinking that, listen, that's a lot of money. So guess what? Let's see if the flights would be less costly for tonight. When we tried to get the flight for the night, it was what, like 800, 600.
600, yeah, like
some 6, some 8. It all depends.
because still have an extra fee, so it's like 290 per one person. You know.
That was the cheapest one.
Yeah.
298 per person.
So
and
by the time
bring it to like 600 with tax
plus
and
tax,
everything.
yeah.
So 600, but at the time we were like, we still have some time because today is what, Saturday. We're not going back to work until Sunday. And so we decided that, listen, we're going to book the hotel, stay for the night, just enjoy the night, one more night without the kids.
And just braff it off.
And just braff it off. And so, yeah. When I went back to the lady, after I booked the hotel, I went back to the lady. So we're at Hampton Hotel at this time, where you're seeing right now, Hampton Inn or Hampton Hotel. Something of that sort. So when we decide to go back to the lady now to get the flight started out for tomorrow, the lady we'll go to a different lady, and she was like, you have to pay $200 to get the flight for tomorrow. So I'm like, when I went to that lady over there earlier on, right, she told me that I could pay $75 for both persons. She said to the lady, you tell her that she could get the flight, come at like pay a to people now. You tell her that she could get the flight for $75. I was like, oh, me, I'm gonna tell her somebody ever give her a price. I'm like, but miss, you did give me a price because you were waiting on my credit card to scan to get me in, to lock in that price. I'm not tell her the price. Or some Caribbean people, I'm not tell her that the price, I'm not tell her that the price there. Me not tell her, like, she tell upon me. I'm like, I'm really pissed off now, but at this point, I have to come to the conclusion that only these people can help me. I am hopeless right now, and only these people from Delta can help me right now. So I decide for suck hot tea, through wooden spoon, right? And suck it up because I just feel like I'm gonna get a lady attitude, and she just like a call security upon me. That's how I feel at the moment, because it was already enough missing the flight. Don't add insult to injury. Anyways, the lady load up and she go on with a bag of things. Them time that me alone go up there and never did it. Help me beat the girl and something. So
Me don't feel secure luggage and we run our part to sit down.
We run our part and sit down, and him did really depressed because him did real tired because of everything we go through for the weekend. And so guys, there now, and we went back to them, and we decided, alright then, we're gonna pay the $200, and because she was like, it's a courtesy deal that we're giving you, it's not the actual price for the flight. If we were gonna book the flight as hotel, it would have been like $600 for both of us. And she was like, we can give you a courtesy deal for $200, and she gave us the courtesy deal. We paid $200 and we booked the hotel. And guys, long story cut short, we're now at the hotel, and the only thing we have eaten from morning is breakfast. And so we just shower and we're gonna head out.
Catch you down in the lobby, see what kind of pies
but
they
I'm
got
giving
down
a
there
little
again.
sneak peek of our hotel room.
Catch you down in the lobby, see what kind of pies they got down there.
Oh, that was 18 minutes. Alright guys, so they didn't have any single rooms, so we had to get two bed in the room, and we're on the 10th floor. And so I don't know if you will see this, because yeah, it's like the light in here or something there, and you can turn off the light them in here. So we're on the 10th floor in New York, JFK area. So yeah guys, this is it. This the light, something there. So yeah guys, so we have a nice little view. The celebration not done. I'm like, Ran, I wonder if we can play some loud music in here and go and enjoy ourselves, because the birthday weekend still up, ain't it? So yeah, we have a nice little view. and all these things. So this is it really. Um, local place, huh? And then my mother bring yam from Jamaica and these things. So
And we buy goat, yes, okay.
we buy goat, and so we put them in a little mini fridge, you know. Put them in a little mini fridge down here. So you sure say it on, right?
Yeah, man, it's on, man. I see him there.
Yeah. So we have a goat. We have a goat and we yam.
Yellow yam. Good old
Yellow
yam.
yam from Jamaica where she cut up and freeze. You know, a big flat screen TV in front of our bed, so you know, so later now go normal. You don't know.
Later,
Look at that short seasoning. May I tell you? And you don't know. We bed already or something, so the bathroom. Yeah, we bed already. Things that short fling out. So this is the bathroom, guys, and this is Hampton, JFK, New York. Not too bad, but you know, one night for that price, you just have to take it and move along. I just part like that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna cut it now until we go downstairs, grab dinner, and then make you know what I go on next.
Yeah, passage look nice.
10th floor, guys. 10th floor. Hey. Alright, guys. So, unfortunately, went downstairs and they have hamburger and what else?
Some little chips.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Kettle chips and those kind of things. It was like a bar area, you know. You buy the bar, you can get some food to eat. It was a setting like that. The other area was reserved for, I don't know what that was, some special people, right? And so we decided to go Uber Eats. So found a kitchen, Fatima's something another kitchen. It's like a Chinese restaurant. And so we got some Chinese food. This here costs almost $50. We were thinking because of the price, it would be a lot as in enough to eat now and maybe have some for breakfast in the morning, since they serve breakfast here, but we will be leaving before 6, so we won't be a part of that breakfast party. However, we wanted something to eat before we left, right? And no, it's not enough, so we had to go ahead and order some peppers. Yeah, so peppers, I bring jerk chicken and festival, which is like a, what they call it, large chicken. So I don't know if it's a half or what, since it's large. What do you think?
I hope it's half. That entire breast and wing.
Yeah, so they bring in a large chicken, jerk chicken, barbecue sauce, and festival for breakfast. So we're gonna have that in the morning. We might munch on it tonight since this is not a lot for $50. But yeah, peppers later for sure. And I guess this is it. We're gonna just have to party. But yeah, guys, if anything, we'll let you know what transpired tomorrow. If nothing extraordinary transpired, then it's goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'm tired. Actually fall asleep when the food come. It was the front desk who called the phone and wake me up. Run drop asleep for sure. Him him love film, I know, and him do most of the driving, so yeah, him always tired. So we're gonna wrap up the food. It not taste too bad so far. But yeah, This is it. Tired, beat out. Ready for go up to
Juicy.
kids them. Yeah, me did I celebrate, so you know. No kids, but I think I did the one with my pitting them at this point. Ran the light of food. And it is good. What is that?
No, something tough. You know, if a piece of shrimp or a piece of lobster or something.
Oh yeah, lobster in there.
Tough, man.
A lobster.
Tougher than tough. I mean, not that tough. You know, we Jamaican, when we say things tough, we mean it bad. Soft, man. Lobster, well soft.
Well firm. Cause probably cook it with a lobster, yes. So guys, later on, I got you some food. Take care. Till we talk again. What?
I make a final look, make sure so we don't left nothing. So, yeah, we're gonna catch you shortly, I know. Have a cup of coffee. We're gonna catch you shortly, I know. A boogie. You understand? Yeah. Cause we ain't in every this morning, you know, Jesus. Me poopa Jesus. We ain't in arms up this morning. We need to go home. Home. Sweet home, Louisiana.
Babe, I'm coming on to you.
So we just go through TSA. Downstairs, I go back. Lounge, Delta, RG. Downstairs, I go back, I say. 13B.
But it's all gates downstairs.
Oh.
I'll take that. We going home, baby. Home to kids. We going home. Finally. We're a day late and $1 short. Well, hundreds of dollars short.
So we just reached back, guys. Look on the airport. Wow, no chaos. You understand? Just reach a baggage claim and claim 2 bags, then tag them so they're heavy. You know, so a whole heap of food and near means in them. Yeah. So we are trying to go find the carrier now and do road like Movado.
So people, we're finally home, sweet home. Alright? Experience. We wanted to give you just a final update on the experience in New York. So we're home, we're in a fall. We're just driving from the airport east after all that delay and all the chaos in New York. Right? My advice onto I-10 east. My advice is, guys, if you're going to New York, try not to use JFK. They're doing a $19 billion upgrade, and trust me, it is chaos. They're extending the airport. It is chaos.
Proceed on the current freeway.
Right?
0.4 of a mile.
You have El Guarda,
on the road.
LGA,
Stop
right?
and go
You
traffic.
have Newark, which is very near. It's in New Jersey, but it's very near to New York. So I would recommend those airports right now over JFK because, alright, so you know, yesterday they told us that we reach the airport an hour and a half before the flight, and we were not able to catch it. Remember, once you go in domestic, they recommend 2 hours before your flight. We were not able to catch that flight, right? Fine. We had the flight left us, as you already know, and we had was to book a hotel for the night and then rebook our flights because they said that we buy our ticket through Expedia, so the ticket was of no value at the moment. So they Delta highly recommend that you buy a ticket directly from them instead of through these third party. Fine. So we bought the second one through Delta, and we did our hotel stay. When we went to the hotel, the lady was like, what time is the flight? We tell her 8:25. She was like, okay. Based on how near we are to the airport and how quick the shuttle can get you to the airport, you're gonna be leaving here the latest 6 o'clock. So we're like, fine, 6 o'clock sounds good. Anywho, went into the shuttle at 6. We got to the airport. Remember now, we're not dropping off any car, we're not doing anything outrageous at this time like we did the day before. The day before we actually got to the airport more than 2 hours early, but we had to drop off a car, so we had 1.5 hour, 1 hour and 45 minutes in our pocket at that time. After we drop off the car, 1 hour 45 minutes, just 15 minutes late after we drop off the car. But because of where the car mart is and all of that, you know, it was chaos trying to get everything done at that point. But anyway, fast forward back now to in the morning. So in the morning now, we got dropped off by the shuttle. We were early. We were more than 2 hours early, like probably 2 hours and 50 minutes. And guys, chaos same way. We were the first stop the guy made at the airport, Terminal 4 to Delta. And we got there, we start moving. We already eat from the hotel. We already eat because yeah, them start put out them thing early. So even though at 6 o'clock them serve, them start put out them stuff early, so we were able to eat at the hotel. Straight, we just start deal with everything. We'll go straight up where we need to go. We never get no detour this time. We never lost this time. We go straight where we had to go, right? And guys, believe you me, when we reach up there, we go through TSA, we spend
about 45 minutes.
About 45 minutes for go through TSA to an hour just to go through TSA, right?
I don't know if it's a new system now or it was a long time, but at the first, when they see only time they see this process is when we was going on the ship, where them had like a dog, them separate you and you have to walk like about 10 to 15 paces ahead, and they make a dog like swat cross and sniff you and everything.
And they were doing it one person at a time till them change it to 2 person at a time. So with every person we pass, the dog I forgot go cross the room floor one time. Somebody else passed, the dog go cross the room floor another time. Guys, chaos, simply chaos. There's no other way to put it but chaos. Anyway, we spent almost an hour there, so
yeah,
but then
45 minutes to an hour just to clear the TSA lines.
And I don't think it was an hour. It feel more than an hour, because if we got there almost 2 hours before the flight, look, you know.
And about 45, when we reach almost 40, when we done clear, almost 45 minutes to have a leave.
Left to board, right. That was it.
And
we had 45 minutes left to board the flight. And
by the time we reach at the gate where the flight there, almost about 10 minutes leave. Them call and say right now, all available person just board.
The airport is just so long and drawn out, guys. If you ever see how far we have to walk for reach down to the gate, we were at gate B53.
Last
53, the amount of escalator and runway where we take on something for reach down there. And we were there before 2 hours, like before 2 hours before the flight. Just imagine if we had the kids. We were running and walking. Like when we get tired, people, we need to even understand. JFK is just chaotic. I get for come to acknowledge that. Listen, even if we never get lost yesterday,
When I think
we
we
still would make it. We still would make it. That's how chaotic it was. Right? We reached 1 hour 45 minutes yesterday and we missed our flight. And today we'll reach over 2 hours. Our flight almost left. When we were going in, that was final call. And we had to run. That was final call. You want to hear me to hear? And I'm like, Ran, no man. Them I said them are going to start board now. When we reach there, we alone are going at the plane. The final call the people in my make for go
after we enter the plane,
come off.
Give or take, probably I must have about like 20 people or less than 20 people come in after we and boom, door shut.
No
done.
man, 20 too much. Probably 10 people.
Yeah, let me say less than 20, give or take.
Yeah.
Somewhere between
So,
that.
I would highly people don't take JFK right now. It's too much unless you plan to be well early and all these things. And if you do take JFK, don't listen to that 2 hour. Don't go 2 hour early. You're gonna be running for that flight. Do not, like, almost everybody will come at the standpoint. You see them when them check in, them scan them passport. For check in, them I tell them say them too late. Them I forgot customer service. The amount of people there are customer service because they're too late for their flight.
Them have a part downstairs that come like that's not even customer service.
A hellhole behind the devil.
It come like I just a bunch of refugees them pack up down there so because the people
everybody miss them flight.
Them don't know why. We don't know. Some people look comfortable down there. Some people just
we couldn't stay because first of all, you know at airport you travel, you have what? How much bags? 3 bags?
3 bags.
Well, and 4 bags. 3?
One by my bag, small one.
4 bags, 2
bags.
suitcases and the 2 small ones. So we have 4 bags. If we forgot sleep and nobody put nothing in our bag or teeth in our bag, I may tell us that down they look like hell hole, and I like the good upstairs where they and people just snatch over in one area by themselves. No.
All up on the ground floor them, majority on the ground floor them, where the exit, where like a car or cab or whatever that drop you off, all of them exit, they are entrance on the ground floor, black bar in, you can't get in from there, so you have to come into the terminal them and go take the airwalk or the air train to go into the airport because all of the ground floor them work are going everywhere. Work is going on everywhere.
Chaotic. I just hope my mother make it okay because today I fear flight back to Jamaica. I just hope because our flight get delayed by 2 hours and she was gonna reach 3.5 hours or 4 hours before our flight. Hopefully she make it very early before the flight because I can't imagine she go through what we go through. I can't imagine it. But yeah, we wanted it to be an extraordinary weekend in New York, but guys, it was a hassle. It was hassle.
Too much.
And then remember last night I said, boy, we're gonna enjoy a hotel room and we go whatever and all these things, guys. We were so tired, we were so exhausted. If you notice, just like when we were in the room when the food come, you know this is our sound. We're tired. Like we're knock right out. We knock out. All when the food for come, I drop asleep. At the front desk call me. That's how much we're tired.
Famish man, drain.
It was good. We enjoy ourselves in New York, but as it relates to getting back home and the airport and all of that, nah. The last time we went to New York with the kids, we went to LaGuardia Airport, and it was a very smooth process. It was a much smoother process. Even the car rental that we did, the manager came to the front and said, how was your experience? I would tell him we experienced good and we love the vehicle. Yeah, the vehicle did nice. Yeah. We love the vehicle and something that was a 7-seater. Which one again? Hyundai 7-seater. That was a good car. That was a good car. I might tell her, say, him just take the key from me and him say, oh, you guys have a good day, I'll check you out. And I was like, yeah, we can leave. And he was like, yeah. We left. No, them process to check out wasn't at JFK. It wasn't that bad, but you know everything just did slide very smoothly when we got through LaGuardia. No, I tell her JFK mess we up. JFK mess we up. Too many hiccups. It could be much smoother than this, but yeah, guys, we're peacing out. Birthday vacation come to conclusion. Walk a man in Ferran.
Exit 228.
Walk a man in
is on
Ferran
the
and
right,
walk a
and
man
then
in for
keep
walk
left.
tomorrow night for me. So yeah, we'll see you again on another journey while we experience different things in the US. And remember, Jamaican dreamers, don't just dream the dream. Come out here and go and live it with we, because the dream out here and a bag of things out here. Frustration there too, but the dream, you know, is one to live for.
Keep
So
left,
guys,
and then keep right.
take care of yourself. You're here and saying baby I talk to him. Him said the BMW, them cut out the BMW tongue. Because the navigator never talk.
Can't talk. What am I gonna make me feel? The only thing like about it, I'm like, when you show a look a sneak peek, so you're gonna see it have like a built-in, like a prototype hologram features where it have a TV embedded up in the dashboard top where it reflect on the glass. So once you're driving and looking through your
Proceed
the
about
way
1 mile
the glass in front of you, it'll show you like
Causeway
the
Boulevard.
navigation system on the glass, like your left turn and next upcoming turn and the name of the road and so forth. But you have to double focus because
if you look down and look up, look.
understand, because it's like if you focus your eye, if you look where you go, it make your vision get narrow. So everything else will go blurry. Just like when you have focus a camera lens, if you focus one place, everything else blurry. So if you have like a wide vision, to see the entire screen, to see where you drive go, you can't see that navigation little thing. And then if you fine tune your eye, if you see it everywhere else blurry, so it's like it kind of risky, but I tell you, only kind of cool features I'm like about it. You know?
Yeah.
And it come with the default features. All the new 2014 car them have, all the new 2020 car them have, like the side mirror and all of them stuff, the way you can reverse, like the reverse X.
Yeah.
You know?
And it have the
assist parking.
overhead. The overhead was good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Other than
we love our vehicle.
Yeah.
If we could have choose a BMW, that BMW X5 over this our vehicle, which is a Toyota Highlander, would have choose the Highlander. Not because our vehicle is a 7-seater, but the features and everything. I will avoid fat and round like what, England pound.
Yeah, full of shape. Like
Yeah, I like when
Coca-Cola
vehicle
bottle.
have to shape and things. So yeah,
In
people,
half of a mile,
we're
slight
out
right
right
turn
now.
onto
Take care of
North
yourself.
Causeway
Tune
Boulevard.
in for more excitement, and go ahead and go and watch that video of our night in New York, when I don't know if we call it a wedding or a party, but Jaja,
Somewhere in between.
it was somewhere between that.
Yeah.
So peace out, take care of yourself, Jamaican dreamers, live the dream.
And don't forget, for all of you who subscribe yet, you need to subscribe so you can see what going on. You understand?
Yeah, man,
Slight
definitely.
right turn ahead.
Take care, people. This is New Orleans, guys. New Orleans, we're finally back home. Yeah, our city this. When I give it this up for New York, New York too chaotic, New York. Too much traffic, too much madness in a New York, yo. Wow, we love the place. We appreciate it now more than ever. Big up on yourself.